Teresa Chase lost 30 years of her life to heroin and cocaine addiction. Her life has been turned around by equine assisted therapy, an unusual but allegedly effective new twist on conventional treatments. As a social scientist sceptical of any treatment that has yet to be vigorously tested, I needed to find out more.
The horse is very much a part of the therapeutic team when we're working with the client. We're looking at how the horses react and we're looking at how the clients react. And that gives us a lot of stuff to go back and work with within the therapeutic setting of steps.
I've always loved animals more than I have people. I feel I trust them, I believe in them, and I feel I can just let my whole self out to them, you know? And I think...
Would you talk to them then when you came in?
I have talked to horses. I do like talking to horses. And I also believe that they can sense things off you. They can sense so much off you.
The idea behind equine-assisted therapy is that drug addicts who've lost the knack of interacting with other people can relearn those skills by working with horses.
Some people have come off the street, are very damaged, can be very aggressive, can be very angry. Working with horses actually helps people to see how their behaviour affects other people. You know, in a group therapy session, you can tell someone until you're blue in the face, you're really angry and you're scaring people in the group, but they can't see it because everybody in the group is frightened and is smiling at them. When you bring them into this setting and all the horses run to the other end of the field, you can say, look at the message you're sending, the horses won't come near you because they're frightened.
In the early days, I got really frustrated.
With the horses?
And angry. With myself, because I just wanted to stroke the horses and cuddle them, and it weren't so much about that. It was more about seeing what you could get the horse to do, how the horse would react to you. And I found that if things didn't go my way, I'd get really frustrated and upset and just give up. But that was...
But that told you something about yourself?
That told me about myself, how easy I gave up on things and how I needed to work on that.
Teresa struggled to make progress in her therapy sessions until the day she gained the trust of the horses.
She ran towards the horses, she started being affectionate. The horses reciprocated that. So I could see her getting what she needed from that situation. She was getting unconditional love and affection back. So her face lit up, she was smiling. I just saw emotions in her that I hadn't seen prior to that point.
And I just felt loved, protected, and it was like the thought of missing my children that I haven't got. And it was like having my children back with me, and it brought up all them feelings. And
it still brings those feelings back?
Yeah, it does.
So you were in a field, and how many horses came around you?
Oh, there was about 5 that day.
And you had 5 boys?
They were all sort of fussing over me. Like, you know, I paid attention to one, the other one would come and try and push that horse away, and it's like they all wanted me, and they all liked me. And, yeah, I loved it. Whereas for so many years, I felt no one liked me, no one wanted to be around me. I just sort of threw that back at people.
Wow.
Because I just wanted to sort of smother them and give them all that mother loving. And, yeah, it was great.
It brings tears to your eyes but a smile to your face.
Yeah.
Did you ever think you'd have a conversation with anyone about yourself in this way?
No. Well, put it this way, 10 months ago, I wouldn't. But now, although I've got feelings of sadness, although I feel like I want to cry, I can still talk about it, which is a big step for me.
I'm quite bowled over by your insight. So much you've learnt about yourself in such a short period of time, whereas for so many years you've narcotised yourself, you've just cut yourself off. Also, you make me want to cry because I think, my goodness me, you're going to start living your life now.
Yeah, I'm only just starting, really. I'm only just starting to learn and really start to be myself.
I never thought I'd stand in a field of horses with a woman who took drugs from the age of 9 to the age of 40. I wanted to cry my eyes out. I'll tell you, not many people could do that to me. Let's walk away from here and go and have a look at the horses together. Against all the odds, Teresa has stayed off drugs for more than a year. Equine-assisted therapy's effectiveness in treating drug addiction is still being researched, but the therapy appears to have enabled Teresa to connect with the well-established addiction treatment and has helped her to reconnect with some normal emotions and begin to rebuild her life. However, one person's experience does not validate a treatment until research provides the evidence.